Hello everyone, this is Madan Kumar and welcome to SQL for Academy. Today's topic is joins. It is a very important topic. In your school days, you know the diagrams, right? So how it works and what is the interlink with the two diagrams. So that is the basic. So if you are going to implement the same basic here itself, you can easily understand what is the joins and how it will work. Okay. So first of all, so what is the joins? Joins. What is the joins? Okay, you know that meaning. So, okay, actually select data from two or more table is called as a joins. Okay, so say for example, I have two tables. Okay, select star from employees. Okay, this is one table. Just I retrieve the table. Okay, this is the table, and I have one more table. Select star from departments. This is the second table. Okay, okay, I have two tables. Okay, so now my plan is I want to joins together. Okay, so if I want to joins together, I need a common column in the both the table. So then only I can be able to join the table. Otherwise, I cannot be able to join the table. Okay, if first of all I need to check the common column in the both the table, then I start able to join or not. Then I start able to validate this table I can able to join or not. Okay, based on that validation only you can decide this table is valid or not. If in case you don't have a common uh, column in the second table, so you need to insert based on the client requirement. Okay, so normally the client will not send without validation, so you will get the with validation. So after validation only you will start using the joins table. Okay, that is not a problem, but in worst case, if you do not have anything, I mean common table, common column in the both the table, so you must to cross verify and start doing for the joins, otherwise you will get error. Okay, that is the biggest problem. Okay, the first point is select data from two or more tables is called as a joins. Okay, if you club the joins two table or more table, that's called as a joins. Okay, that's fine. Next, when we use alias, it is a much faster. Okay, so then that will let you know. Okay, once you'll start the real work, then you will understand what is the second point. It is the alias means is an alternative name. Say for example, you have one original name, right? So say for example, X have an Ram Kumar. Okay, that is the original name, but so many people called as a Ram. Okay, it's a Ram and Ram Kumar. Ram is the same. Okay, the alias, I mean, it's a Ram Kumar, yeah, alias as a Ram. Okay, that is the alias name. Okay, you can consider as a like that only. Okay, and second one is thumb rule. This is a thumb rule, n minus one condition. N means number of tables, minus one is the number of joins. Okay, say for example, you have an 100 table, so minus one means a 19 table. You can able to join the table. You can able to join. Okay, this is how the thumb rule of the joins. So this is important, and the types of joins and what kind of joins are there and how it will be worked and what are the important joins we are going to use in the real time. Okay, so the types of joins are equi join, inner join or natural join, left outer join, right outer join, full outer join, self join, cross join, semi join, anti join. So these are the joins. Okay, actually there are so many joins are there in SQL, but we are commonly used in the real world. Most probably we are using inner join, left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join, and self join. So these four we are regularly we are using in the real world. Okay, so based on the requirement, we need to use the cross join and semi join, anti join, and equi join. Okay, that is the based on the client requirement. So but normally we are using these four. I mean left, right, full, and self join. So this is the four we are going to use the joins. Okay, and before learning the joins, okay, please go through your school days diagrams and understand how diagrams are working. So how interlink the both the table. Okay, so say for example, so this is one table is there. Say for example, uh, okay, what I will do, just I'm going to retrieve the both the table. Okay, this is the table, employees table, this one is the department table. So if I want to join inner join, if I want to join the table, I need common column, right? I said I need a common column. So here the department ID is the common. Okay, here the see employee ID, first name, last name, email, phone number, hire date, and job ID, salary, and commission PCT, and manager ID, department ID. So here I need to check what is the common column to the next table. The second table is the departments, right? So I will go and check the department table. There is any common ID, I mean common column. So here the department ID is the common column to the employee table. So say department ID is the column name and the department ID, and department IDs are there and department IDs are there. Okay, so I can able to join the table from employee table to department table. So this is how we need to cross validate the how I can able to join the table. It is possible or not. Without without common column in the both the table, you cannot able to join the column. Okay, this is a very important thing. I hope you understand the what is the concept of the joins. Okay, next class I will explain what are the equi join, inner join, and left outer join, right outer join, and self join, and semi join, and anti join. But we start working on basic. We start working on four important joins, and remaining all just we go through the theory and what how it will work and how they are going to use, and if required. Okay, but commonly we are used left, right, full, self join. So this is important things to use in your real world time. Okay, I hope you understand this concept, and I will give you one more better example to understand. The client requirement is, so you need some columns from the both the table. Okay, so for example, we have two tables, right? Employees table and the departments table. The client requirement is from employees table. So you need employee ID, first name, hire date, salary, department ID. This is from employees table. And one more column from department table is department name. This is what is requirement. Okay, so what I will do, just I will write a query, select employee ID. This is the column name, and first name, hire date, comma, salary, comma, department ID. This is from employees table, and from department table, department name, department name. From which table? From employees table and department table. So these are the column names, these are the table names. Okay, now I'm going to join both the table. So before that I need to give here, I considered employees table as E. This is the alias name. Departments considered as a D. Okay, so these columns from employees tables, right? These columns are up to department ID. These columns from employees ID, sorry, employees table. So I gave employees alias name is E. So I need to mention column alias E dot employee ID, E dot first name, E dot hire date, E dot salary, E dot department ID. So why? Because now these columns I am taken from employees table. Okay, this is from department name from departments. Okay, on in this scenario, so we need to check, validate what is the common column in the both the table. So here the common column is department ID. Here in employees table you can able to see department ID, and departments table you can able to see department ID. So this is the common column. So E dot department ID equal to D dot department ID. Okay, just to close the query and run. So here this is the output from the both the table. So this is what the this is what the client requirement. So the client requested us employee ID, first name, hire date, salary, department ID, department name. So this is how we need to use joins. Okay, I hope this is best example to understand. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, like our channel, and share with your friends to learn something new. Thank you for watching this video. I love you all. Thank you very much.